5 coins. Yeah, right, buddy. If I get to that, my opponent is going to be molding.
You'll never.
How many is it? 3? We skipped 3 of their turns. Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're going to be playing a Golgari mid-range list. I am so happy that Golgari is kind of finally back. It was a very dominant force back when Liliana the Veil was in the format and you were able to kind of outvalue them with Unholy Annexes, things like that later. But Golgari fell off a cliff for a while and now it is back thanks to a different Planeswalker, really being Professor Delian Fell or Feel. I'm not exactly sure how to do it or say it. But you can +2, gain 3 life, and then ult him immediately. Ulting is basically whenever a Planeswalker gives an emblem or uses their bottom mode. We call it their ult. I don't know why. It's just been a thing that we've done at our shop. I don't know if that's universally done. But you get an emblem with whenever you gain life, target opponent lose that much life. So when you're plussing him, you +3, you deal 3. You basically helix them for free. And that is really nice. And if you have a land like the Restless Cottage online, you can make food tokens and just pop them every turn. We do play a Rao, and we do ult him in today's video after a couple matches before saying, I don't think I'll ever get to ult this. And then it like immediately happened, which is kind of crazy. So be on the lookout for that. Our opponent had ways out, but they might have let it slip through their fingers. So that was really exciting. But other than that, we're playing kind of destabilization, Landware Elf, Badgermole Cub, and Ouroboros, and the rest is in here. And Keen Eye Curator is the absolute bully of the deck. This is one of those cards where it can either be really good or really bad. And today you see why we keep playing this card. I think today without this card we would have lost a lot more matchups than we actually won. And this card was an absolute monster all day. So with that, let's go ahead and dive into the game. I have a really awkward hand. Like this being tapped, but like, ooh, actually a green land means I don't really want to look at their hand, I don't think. So I'm gonna go here, go Landware Elf. Then it'll be like tap tap Cub onto my swamp to rest them. Maybe answer that, but probably not. Knowing they have this, now I do feel a little bit more inclined to rest them, but it seems like mono green. And I would like to hit an Earthbend here. Go here. To this. Instead of doing one, I would like to interact with them. Royal Treatment, Harmonizer, Ice Till Explorer. Okay. They hit a land. It's not like this. They do. Okay, so Ice Till is next turn. Interesting. Weird that this will make 2 green. Okay. See you later, bud. Yes. Basically what we're going to get to do with the Keen Eye is when they crack the land will technically be in the graveyard because it is a sacrifice in addition to its kind of cost. So we go in the graveyard, and before they can replay it again with Ice Tail, we'll just exile it and we'll win. Very cool. Weird kind of game that this ended up being, but we'll definitely take it. Okay, our opponent's finally here. Green tapped pass. Green elf pass, yeah. It's got to be the Cub. Got to execute their Cub. Earthbender's Ascension. Okay. Here. I just don't even want it to ask me. Here. to go big. Our Shoot the Sheriff is definitely active here. We do have 6, 7 mana, 8 mana. Then this Enter is prepared. Yeah, so we literally can play this, buy it back, and almost play it. I think we can. 3, 2, 3. Yeah, definitely can. We can actually take all their cards here, and we can Shoot the Sheriff that if we want instead. I want to put them empty-handed, even though they'll draw and then draw, I guess. I think it's do that next turn. I definitely think it's like Shoot the Sheriff here, set them back, play Sentinel, then play here, then hit them. Now with this, because it is prepared, we can buy back to Shoot the Sheriff to hit like an Ouroboros or something. You play a fetch land? Sure. We'll give it trample. This will go to 4. It'll go. They'll get a counter, go to 5, go to 10. And if they attack me, you just lose, I guess. I don't know. Here, like for me, I feel like I just absorb some and also take out the land, right? Oh, would I not? Here? Check my life total, buy back this Ouroboros, or the Shoot the Sheriff. Oh, that's even worse? No, it's just the landfall. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. So, Ice Till is a card, not Ice Till. No, it is Ice Till Explorer. This is a card I would be a little bit worried about here. So, let's go green. Cast this. Grab a Sheriff to shoot. What do they have? They have 1 in the yard. Go here. And let's play here. And then, for me, it's just an attack. Then if Ice Still goes on a stack, we just exile it. And okay, they can put a counter here. Not enough. That's a good game from us. All right, cool. We win. We move on. A bit more of a controlling hand. Would love one of these to have been a planeswalker, but we'll definitely keep this here, here to here. Starting off with one of these. I don't think this is necessarily going to be all that good. Ooh, maybe it is. Maybe it is. Maybe it is good. Who knows? This is what I was saying. I don't think it's going to be that good. Or shocking your land, play your Overlord. I was like, we know your play. Would you like to bring back your bringer? No? They ripped a different land, and I'm ripping bad cards just in general. Okay. That's sick. Rip another Hex. Just rip an absolute worthless card again, please. Okay. Blowing up your Overlord. You have to choose on this. Alright. Sick. That's a really good rip. Would love to play it last turn, but obviously that would have gone really poorly for me. It's a land? Oh, this is best news. I'm not sure I really do much else. So they can discard a card, buy a card back, which would just be land, and they would discard Arden, maybe? Do I want to play this? Or do I just want to shut this off by betraying? No, I think with 1 exile, we're probably fine. Or they grab another Awaken the Dead. I might have to keep this up, weirdly enough. It seems weird, but still they stop me. Oh, I guess it has specification. When you do return target creature, land, or... Oh, I thought it was anything, to be honest with you. Oh. Nice. I didn't realize you could just get free value off that. Keen-Eye Curator torturing my opponent. Torturing him right out of the game. That's a good one. Is that one of my planeswalkers I see? Very nice. It's a pretty solid hand, to be honest. Removal, good solid piece. Play here. Oh, another one. Let's go. Any number of target. I'm just gonna start down taking this like crazy, to be honest. Unless that's bad news. It has to be Cub here, right? Are we in the same matchup? Every time I see blue-black land, I'm like, you know, I think it's something else. Brutal. That sucks. Okay, the rest could be solid, but we're definitely going for this first.
Sit down.
We're gonna try. Would ulting this actually do me anything? Maybe. I mean, I'll get to sit here for a while. Let's go here. If there's not another one. So they have Kiora Town Greeter. Yeah, they're gonna do some stuff to me. Fortunately. They got it all pimped out too. They got all the cards, all different arts and stuff. You know what they're about. Get rid of that bringer. Can I find a strategic betrayal? That would be sick. I shoot the sheriff. There wasn't one in there, so I guess I can go here. But I can go return.
Help out such a promising mage.
Oh, I could do that actually. It's actually really good. I wasn't even thinking about this. Grab my Keen-Eye back.
At a word, they come running.
Now I can exile both of those. You start off by doing the emblem here.
One last
then I can just pass. I guess. I want both green here for my Keen-Eye. You can double it down, but again, if we exile both bringers, like an Arden I might be able to deal with eventually. What are they grabbing? They're grabbing an Overlord back. That's fine. If they want to spend their turn playing that, it's okay with me. You try to go to combat with this. How does this work? Whenever this attacks, if there are 7 more cards in your graveyard, make it. Oh, I probably won't be able to stop that, unfortunately. Hey, there's Mind Bitten. But our Keen-Eye Curator is just going to start exiling a lot of stuff. Right? This is definitely going to make a thing. Cavern. I'm not playing counter spells, so don't bother me at all. Huh. I actually think it's this. I think my opponent just stalls any other way.
Never take growth for granted.
Okay. I'm just gonna hold up mana on this. I'm actually just gonna exile everything ahead of time. And then I'm gonna surveil. It's kind of crazy because this matchup feels like a nightmare matchup, but this card's so good, and this card's sweet the way it works with bring this back. I haven't really played with this card. Flip 5 coins. Yeah, right, buddy. If I get to that, my opponent is gonna be molding. I'll miss them all, dude. Seeing Ral as anything other than a blue-red planeswalker, or just always been blue-red, or is there a random blue one? I actually don't know. But him and for the longest time when I was first getting into Magic, I thought Rao, because I didn't know very many of the Planeswalkers. I used to think Rao and Dak Faden were the same ones. For whatever reason. The old, like, Dak Faden, it just takes artifacts at 3 mana. I used to think they were the same card. Or not the same card, I guess, obviously, but the same Planeswalker, the same in-universe card. Is this the same matchup? Again? I can't keep letting me get away with this. 3 times in a row, eventually I'm going to get got, you would think. So a lot of mana here. I could go Keen Eye. How about here? Okay. Just here? Go here? Well, see if I can find any good card. Ooh! Tuck that away. Keep old Professor on top. And the reason we do this is if we can with this, we can return the Badger Mole Cub. But we see a Consult the Star Charts. Better try up my Professor. Okay. They saw the line. The line they saw. We definitely just hit the land, right? It comes back. And we go here, and we just try to plus it here.
It's Professor Della. The right spell turns poison to medicine.
Could board wipe me? Oh! Oh!
Class is now in session. Go ahead. Impress me.
Oh! I like emblems.
Your final exam begins now.
Sure. Oh, I guess he's at 5. I should have went face. I don't know what I'm doing. Over here.
Learn what comes next.
You know, these are all spells, so Mind Root is a good card. Card's so crazy. Honestly, not forgot. I didn't know it existed. Oh, I'll take that. Look, it's like it's a part of my deck. No answer for my Professor, please. Like to plus it. I should have went face. I don't know why I didn't. Oh, they play another one. Are they going to destroy my cub?
Congratulations.
Are they going to draw again?
You have a chance to impress me.
Wow, they actually draw again. Destroy target creature. I don't know if this is even worth, but I think it's really funny. Again, is that worth? Probably not. But is it funny? Yes.
I can heal you.
What do I want here? Do I just buy Mind Roots back? I think so. And I just tell them, like, depending what their hand is, I just get to take a lot of their cards. Ooh, 6 mana though. They have one of these. I'm not sure what they're on exactly. It can kind of neutralize my Professor by constantly plussing, but we'll see. Unless they were just on elementals this whole time. If they mind bidding that back, then so be it. I take their last 2 cards in their hand, but I guess they can plus, so I take 2 of their 3. Oh, they take out my creature. Okay.
You're dismissed.
You have an answer for Professor? I hope not. Mountain? Yeah, they want to interrupt. They're going to take this, which kind of effectively does the same thing. But Keen Eye Curator's really annoying. I can see it being both. None of these gain life, so we plus.
This
The
will
two.
only sting for a moment.
Play the Keen Eye. If I want to, like, exhaust stuff from the graveyard, no, I want to play Ouroboros. I want to put 2 monster threats on the board. So the thing is there's creature, instant, planeswalker, sorcery. So 1, 2, 3, 4. It's literally right here. The suite's there, and then that would give my Keen Eye trample. Plus, Dorian can only really plus here because a little bit of life gained will do it. Maybe I'm prioritizing with this card the emblem a little too much. Like, I can definitely see that. Did they tap it right? They didn't float the mana, did it? Yeah, they only got the bounce side because they didn't float the mana. A very, very, very tilting way to find out that it doesn't auto do it is this way. And now you notice they didn't make me discard and they concede. That right there, listen, I understand that Arena should not, like, you don't want the client to literally coddle you, right? And I've been in their shoe. I've literally done the exact same thing where I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play this. I clearly have the mana. They have black, black, blue, blue. It's very obvious there. Every one of their lands tap for a black. Guess which mode didn't activate? The black one. Like, it just didn't. It didn't split the mana, which it definitely should not do, right? Like, it takes a second to double black, double blue, and then you can kind of do it yourself, right? I've definitely done what they've done. That just really sucked for them, especially if they have removal, because then you have to feel like they can answer this. But they're probably going to answer this anyway, and then this is going to win the game because I am just going to exile all the things I need to, and then this is going to be too big that, like, if they can't do anything anyway, it's gone, and then this will be in play as well. But overall, we get a win, and that just sucks, dude. I get it totally. Boom, boom. Maybe to start with like a Landware Elves in a lot of these games is just remarkable. If I got to shock this in anyway, so might as well just do it now. Then that means our other land will just be online. Like, this will just be good. Have good enough pressure, double green, Leyline Weaver. I almost want to play Dorian and just shoot this instead of like plussing or anything and just slow them down as best I can.
Follow my instructions.
And just keep this
and
on.
you
I could have
might
attacked
serve
first, I
this.
guess, but there's no
Please.
way they block. If they block, they're trolling. So I'm just not even going to trust that they block. Then we can plus here, and then we can destroy another creature, and like Dorian's just going to be a monster over and over with our removal, and we win. Okay, cool. Opponent first, and pretty good. At least it feels like it should be good. In green black? That's green white, dude. I can't be told otherwise. I guess I can just go here, go into this. Green on the top side. I literally have one in my hand. I don't know. See, this is like a sewer. Loot is in this? I didn't realize loot was in this. Okay. Realistically, this feels like it should be a good matchup. And most of the time it has felt that way anyway. Press. Probably hits nothing. Yeah, okay. Oh. Getting bullied by this. What? What is this? Are these the ones that were like in the shop the other day? I didn't see Cavern in there. No attack? Alright. Weird. Here. Here. Let's just take
I need
draws.
answers.
Okay.
Your assignment
Well, if we
is due.
lose, it might be because we have 3 professors in our hand. We're looking for kind of some graveyard hate here. They just have it. If they just have it. We're also just dead, right? Because they have a Terror of the Peaks in there. Let us out.
Show me what you've learned.
Oh wait, I have to use both my black. I didn't have it before. I won't believe him now. Okay. How about this? Why they didn't do this? Lemon, blue, green. Yeah, okay. Oh, what a game we're in. There. Could destroy this, but I have plenty of things to do that.
Some lessons are painful.
Great you. I mean, it's just making their plan a little bit better, right? I doubt they play a land. Okay. I mean, hey, I'm dead anyway. I haven't found my exile graveyard card yet. I'm just preying on their downfall. Yeah. You want me to draw those cards? That'd be pretty cool.
Choose your words carefully.
Oh, there he is. Draw a card. Lose 1 life.
Learn something useful.
How much wards this got? Ward 2? That's actually kind of brutal, but is that a gamble worth taking? No. No, it's not. No? Just get to exile. We get to exile like 4 things from their graveyard. Just Keen Eye, Curator. It's gonna be nuts. Yeah. And I'm also gonna exile my Ouroboros. I'm not trying to beat that. Sure. Overlord. Okay. Is there anything in there right now I want to take? No. But you can't respond in between there, so there's not a lot I can do. Okay. Should I do that? I might as well not even give them the option, because I think they're gonna do it anyway. Then they have 7, so they can't turn that on. I don't think that they would, but like, it's possible.
Death didn't stop me before.
Here. And here. We're working through it. We're working through it. It's fine. It's fine. Turn. We could bring back this. I don't know what that would be buying me. We can Maelstrom Pulse something. We can play the Professor. I feel like my actual plans play Professor, snipe this thing. Am I ulting Ral? Potentially.
I'll make short work of this problem.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew you were unprepared.
I don't know. Feels like they could potentially combo with each other. Pass? No? Alright. Can we alter Row? Do we get out of it? They can just seed it back to my hand, which would mean leaving Row on the top. It would be tragic. Destroy a target non-land permanent with mana value 2 or less. So right now they could do Wistfulness. They could bring back my Ouroboros. So, but I want to make sure they can't remove it. Do I care what they bring back? I don't think so. Or I also can't stop it, right? Like, if they attack and they hit everything, then it is what it is. There's no terror in the peak, so I'm not worried about that. Ooh, interesting. I don't know about this play at all. Right? Please don't put it back in her hand. Please don't put it back in her hand. Please don't put it back in her hand. I get to ult my Row. Wait, team. Ah, they're not gonna let me, are they? Oh, they grab the Overlord back anyway. No, they're grabbing Mind Bitten. I swear. Let me play my Pokemon game in peace. What?
You'll never escape this.
Yeah, how many is it? 3? We skipped 3 of their turns? Right. We ulted the Row. Wow. There's no way. Bro, just pick this up and bounce it to my hand, dog. 2 blue. Return target non-land permanent. Heck yeah, bro. Heck yeah. Let's go. I can't believe we ulted this last game. What a victory. The rest shoot fine. Not only did we ult it, we ulted it in a matchup we never should have. 2 damage to any target, 3 damage to opponent. Boros Charm is really annoying. So I get it's like protection and everything. So we take the Boros Charm. We do kind of have the ideal matchup in a way. You plasma bolting me too? You don't even want to see. I'm Golgari. You don't even want to. You don't even want to look to see if I'm going to play a creature or not. Put it in. Pop it. Then we just mind root them, right? Put them in top deck mode immediately. Be a land in there. Oh, it's 2 creatures. Oh, snap! Mind root, pretty good, pretty good. 3 mana win the game, as you would. If I want to lead off with a duress, I don't have a basic for this land, but I do think, let's do it. What's the worst that could happen? High Noon Erode. Play this, comes back to my turn, we get them. Honestly, if they give me another land, I don't care. Worst part is they're probably going to play this Yang deck, so we'll just play Bossing Say. Or I could just play this, and then this will come untapped anyway, right? In case they decide not to play this. I don't know why I even took the High Noon away. The high noon I don't even really care about. Could have just taken a road. This is why this felt like kind of like a mistake. Because obviously I'd love to have played this. That resolves. Oh, that's pretty good. Go here. Let's answer it. Then let's play Kenai. We can go here and here. They'll probably end up using this, I would assume. Creature enchantment instant sort. Wow, I can just turn it on. Okay. See if they play it. I literally can turn this on immediately. I'm pretty sure. Creature, enchantment, instant sorcery. Yeah, I can definitely do them all right now. We let them do this first. The odds of there only being 4 cards in these graveyards and then all these being able to be active immediately is kind of nuts. I'm not even letting them choose. I should let them block. I thought they already blocked. I'm not gonna lie. I thought they already blocked. I didn't. It's late, bro. Now they're just gonna try to erode it, I assume. I may have made a little bit of an error. Okay. Eroding it now? Oh. Sure. Quite a few of those. Doing it before I draw means they took a land out of my deck. For me to draw another land, of course. Here. If they play Aang, I get this for free. Okay, cool. Now, can we start drawing some cards? Sure. Oh, no. Let's go. Very cool. Definitely a little bit of a mistake there. I got a little too excited to blow them out with the block. But then obviously it didn't end up mattering. They left, but that's just like a small thing, you know, that you would like to obviously play a little better. We'll take it regardless. Well. I honestly don't know what more you could really ask for. We ulted a Rao in today's video. We Badger Mole Cubbed in today's video. As annoying as this card is, I do love this card. I love Badger Mole Cub. I think this card is so cool. I do think it is... Obviously, there's a little bit of broken to it, but I think Earthbending is one of the most well-designed mechanics that have come out of Standard in a while. And Badger Mole Cub is a little bit of an abuser of it, but if Land War Elves didn't exist, I don't think we'd be all that torn up about this card. I think it would be good, and it's still very good. It's just the fact that when you have the Land War Elf into something else, that can get very overwhelmed very quickly. But this card's sweet. We won Kenai Curators. We were able to do everything. We have Strategic Betrayal with it, but we just bullied our opponents over and over and over again with this card. And getting to play some Planeswalkers again does feel nice. I am a big advocate of it. When I started playing, I played in War of the Spark, was one of the first sets I played. And if you know what War of the Spark is, Planeswalkers have sparks, and War of the Spark means there was a lot of Planeswalkers fighting for their sparks. And it was a big Planeswalker heavy set. So I came from Standard where I was playing the Bant deck a lot, especially in paper. The Bant Baby Teferi, the 3 mana you can no longer play the game Teferi, and the 5 mana Nissa that doubled all your forest mana. I was playing that Bant deck, which I thought was really fun, and you could definitely get super outvalued very, very quickly whenever that deck was on. And this, not that it felt like that, it's been a while since Planeswalkers were as relevant, other than obviously Broko Oko and things like that. They just started dialing them back because they were getting a little too strong, or they've been power scaled out of. Liliana of the Veil was kind of one of those cards that came back and was a little bit out power scaled for a bit until the format kind of warped into her favor, where it was really more about special creatures in play. Not special is the wrong word, but like very important creatures entering. Badger Mole Cub would make that card kind of really bad, but a card like Ouroboros made that card very good, because they just tap out, play this, you play Lily, make them sack it, then it's really good, right? But this kind of has that feel to it. I've been a Golgari player on my channel for quite a while. We had to go away from it because it was just too bad. But this list, not this one exactly, but every card from it is from a challenge placing list. We just brought in these Mind Roots because I thought this was like an exciting flavor to add to the list, especially whenever you're playing against those control matchups. Sometimes getting to barrel this into them is really, really nice. And just being like, hey, you have to counter this card, which could clear the way for one of your Planeswalkers. And I ulted Rao today. Like, that's all I really needed to do. The deck's fun. The deck is very expensive, though, I will say. Like, you're looking at a lot of mythics right off the rip and a lot of rares. So this is definitely not a deck that I would recommend, like, maybe marrying, because a deck like this can be really good now, be really bad later. This is a common play. But this deck can be really bad now, or really good now, and then really bad later. But, like, all mythics here, all rares here, all rares here, and it's one of the few decks that actually have very few common and uncommons in comparison to what it actually had in the challenge placing list. If it tells you anything, it was actually asking for 3 of these Rows, which I don't even have, and then it was asking for 4 of these that I don't even have. And I'm just like, my channel was got like a little bit of money into it for content. Like that's what it's for, you know. Like, I put a little one here to make content, and I don't even have them all, so asking somebody to build this is kind of absurd, right? So with that said, I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.